Hello again, and welcome to another installment of Ta.net replays. My name is Blight. I'm your commentary today. Today we got Descendant and Phatticus. Phatticus here looks like he's going to be playing Zerg, and Descendant over here in the Yellow Terran. It's kind of an exciting match. Both Descendant and Phatticus are pretty good at their respectable races that they've chosen today. So, ought to be pretty exciting. This is one of the tourney matches that's been going on within Ta lately. I'm not sure if this is first or second tier for these two guys, but I do know that it's one of their tourney matches, and I do believe both players are Diamond League as well. So this will give us a good opportunity to see what some of the Diamond guys in Ta like to do as far as strategy, build orders, and things of that nature. So let's get to it. Right here, it looks like Descendant isn't going to bother blocking off his door right off the get-go right here, because it looks like he's putting off a supply depot up here. And then now moving an SCV down into this area and dropping a barracks. Here comes a drone of Phatticus into scout. Looks like he's trying to harass that SCV just a little bit there and not having much luck. Another SCV coming down to deal with that guy. A little bit of playful banter there. As Phatticus, look at that. Phatticus is going for the Vespine Steel. This can actually be quite an annoying tactic to Terran and even Protoss, especially as you can see up here, Descendant's going for a early Vespine build. So we're probably going to see quite a few factories dropping, I would think. Maybe going for some quick upgrading, something along that nature. And here's Descendant. You can see him setting the travel points around, dragging that SCV around and around, and heading right back and stealing that Vespine yet again. And right here, Descendant's already starting to morph his command center. And we can go down over here, and we see that Phatticus is already starting to get that spawning pool in. He's got a pretty good supply going right now. We'll switch over to the unit build, and we've got 14 drones and 3 overlords. Over here on Descendant's side, we've got 1 Marine out, trying to take out that Vespine Steel from Phatticus there. And there you can see the factory going down. So it does look like Descendant is going for an early Vespine heavy build. And look at that. Phatticus was able to cancel that production and drop it down yet again to continue the harassment and prevent Descendant from being able to harvest more Vespine. Quite an effective tactic. And there he goes yet again. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time. 5th time. Impressive. 6th time. Yep, there it is again. You can see Descendant trying to get his SCV in there to build something. I think that's the 7th time that's happened now. Will he have a chance? There he is. Finally has a chance to get that down, and the drone finally goes down. And we can see right here, the barracks was on the tech lab, and now he's switching the factory and the barracks over. We're going to take advantage of that already built tech lab. We can probably assume we're going to see Infernal Pre-Igniter being researched right away. A couple Zerglings already in the base, as you can see right there. Zerglings, when they're micromanaged well enough, can be pretty good harassment. But as you can see right here, if you get a bunch of SCVs to lock those Zerglings down, your 1 or 2 Marines can make very short work of those Zerglings. And now we've got our first Hellion out. Don't know how well it's going to do. There we go. Stayed alive with 20 hit points left. Over here you can see that Phatticus already has his first expansion going down. Up here, let's see if we've got... we've got Speedlings now. Speedlings have been researched, and he's going to be moving those guys out to probably do a little bit more harassment. You can see the creep highway starting right here from Phatticus. There's not too much going on as far as building and researching just yet. We come over here to Descendant, and Descendant's got his factory and his barracks down. He's not researching anything yet for his Marines. He's almost got Infernal Pre-Igniter researched. I'll be done just a second here, and there it is. We've got another Hellion being trained up. come down here, we can see that there's some action going on between some Zerglings and one single Hellion. I think there was 2 Hellions to begin with. The Zerglings took out that Hellion. You see the Hellion running away as fast as he can, surviving with 20 hit points. It's kind of difficult for a single Hellion, even 2 Hellions, to take on that many Zerglings at one time. Looking down here, looks like Phatticus has decided to throw down a 3rd expansion, trying to grab that gold mineral piles in order to escalate his mineral income even faster. Now we've got 2 more Hellions. It looks like Phatticus is pulling his Zerglings back for whatever reason, not entirely sure. And here comes another Hellion joining the first 2. And we're going to follow these Hellions, as it looks like they're going to go out and attempt to do some harassment of their own. And here come the Zerglings coming in, and here we go, some Hellions taking on the Zerglings right now. We've got just a few Zerglings left. Oh, 2 Hellions go down, 1 more Hellion left. This Hellion has a whopping 10 hit points. Run, little Hellion, run, 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 run. 5 hit points, and it's toast. There's another Hellion trying to join the mix. He's not going to stand up to that many Zerglings. There's just no way he can do it. There's the Zergling surround, and that Hellion is toast. We can see right here on the first expansion that we've got a lot of drones already harvesting that area, a bunch of drones harvesting this area. Second extractor going down for Phatticus. We've got the gold mineral pile hatchery is up, except it doesn't look like Phatticus is doing much of anything with that at this time. Now this is interesting. It looks like Descendant is going for some early Vikings. It's going to be quite interesting to see what he does with these Vikings. You can actually